Manufacturing is part of President Uhuru Kenyatta's Big Four agenda in his last term in office. We are here at the Bata Shoe Company, one of the largest manufacturers of shoes in the region, to find out how manufacturers are adapting towards new challenges in the sector. President Uhuru Kenyatta has a Big Four agenda, and manufacturing is one of the major agendas. However, manufacturing has not been performing very well in the country. What do you think are the issues underlying in manufacturing in Kenya?
Well, first of all, I'm totally agree on the way that the president here in Kenya are approaching and try to get things sorted. I think that one of the major problems we're still facing is the cost of powering factories, and on top of that also labor, wages that we are compelled to pay, especially when we are comparing ourselves with neighboring countries, which is actually part of the local type of same type of business, and in the same type of market as well. So going to Uganda or going to elsewhere, you will see the cost of making a shoes like the one we are making here is less expensive. And why is it so? The cost of electricity is less, the wages are less. So I think we have to embark into analyzing and verifying, and eventually maybe sitting with organizations like us directly to understand from us what is that we need in order to make factory as such who has capability to grow, to double in size in order to employ not 2,700 people like we are doing today, but maybe 5,000 people, and not to producing any longer 30 million pairs, but maybe 60 million pairs.
What about imports? Are imports also affecting you? There's also the issue of mutumba in Kenya. Has that affected your business?
Unfortunately, the players in the market are so many, and not all of them are respecting the same rule. So, and at the end of the day, you are going to deal with situation where not everything is crystal clear, and you have import without paying any duty or any taxes. We have shoes dumped here and there, entering maybe from Somalia or from Uganda, whereas we have to respect, and we would like to continue to respect, always to respect the rule and regulation. But I need, and we need some protection from the people who can make a difference in order to avoid that this situation of the mitumba that you just said are continue to pursue. Because this, by the way, are affecting also the revenue of the government, because no one is paying taxes. We are the one who pay taxes. Averagely, in a factory as such, we are investing only in the factory something like $1 million US per year, average, just to update our machines, or to buy new machines, or to change molds, or to buy new molds. Every year, average is $1 million US investment only for the factory, without talking about stores or depots or whatsoever. Just give you an idea of how much is the investment that we make here for the goods of the Kenyan economy and for the goods of the Kenyan people. And these are the military boots we already start assembling.
Can you hold one?
Sure, absolutely. We take one. This is the military boots we are doing. To be noticed that we are so proud to make it happen also here in Kenya, that we also made in Kenya with a flag. These are a vulcanized construction. You cannot destroy a shoes as such, okay? Done with all the specs and the recommendation in order to make these shoes a top shoes.
Top shoe.
Everywhere you may sell it.
All right.
Okay?
Are you taking the brand online as well?
We have already. We are selling through various operators. We do have also our Bata Home So when you can browse into the Bata Home network and you can buy a pair of shoes, and actually the beauty for us is I don't need even to send the shoes to your home, but you can also go and pick it up to any possible store that you may want. Okay. You just order it and then say, I'm going to Muindi Bingo to buy the shoes today, or to Hilton, or to whatever it is, and we are going to make sure that the shoes are going to be delivered on your name at the store for you to be collected.
So what's the future for Bata? You're saying right now we're doing 30 million shoes. Where do you see yourselves in the next 5 years?
Only the sky is the limit. Okay, we are here since 1932. The organization and the family too is willing to stay and to invest even more. What we are asking is just for a little bit of attention to make sure that the players who are playing into this business are playing a fair rule and are respecting rules and regulations like we do and many other people that I know in Kenya already do, but not all of them. This has to be reiterated and corrected.